Hello, regulars. Welcome back to the Tower of God. Has it been a while since you started your climb, or are you new to the ascent? Either way, let's revisit Baum's journey, the mind-bending test, the unforgettable allies he meets along the way, as well as some things we'd all rather forget. This is a full recap of Season 1 of Tower of God. What is it that you desire? Whatever that may be, it is said that the tower has the ability to grant any wish. We first meet Baum, a young boy fueled by his desire to see Rachel, a girl who has raised him and the only other person he's ever known, venturing into the Tower of God to find her. Rachel, captivated by the allure of the stars, ascended before him, leaving Baum heartbroken and alone. Inside, we are introduced to a guardian named Hedon, who greets Baum. Hedon lays out a challenge, a series of tests to determine if Baum possesses the will to climb. The first test throws Baum into an almost impossible situation, destroying a seemingly indestructible ball guarded by a monstrous white steel eel. We are also introduced to Princess Yuri Jahard, who is accompanied by Evan Edrock, her guide. She is able to intervene before Baum faces the beast recklessly. It is at this point that Baum is revealed as an irregular, someone who entered the tower by force. Despite reservations, Yuri entrusts Baum with a legendary Black March, a weapon with immense power in worthy hands. Baum then confronts the white steel eel, wielding the Black March and ultimately emerging victorious and shattering the ball. This display of courage earns him passage to the second floor. However, the true test has just begun. The second floor plunges Baum into a brutal battle royale, where hundreds of hopeful climbers are forced to fight for survival. Only half will continue their ascent. Lost and confused, Baum finds himself amidst a chaotic battlefield where violence reigns supreme. As Baum grapples with this harsh reality, a mysterious blue-haired boy approaches him, offering a glimmer of hope in this ruthless competition. During this chaotic battle, Baum encounters two intriguing characters. Kun, a perceptive strategist who notices Baum's possession of the Black March, a weapon exclusive to Jahard's princesses, and Rock, a gruff but powerful warrior. Impressed by Baum's determination and the Black March, Kun forms an alliance with Baum. Just as the battle intensifies, the rules change. The remaining contestants must form teams of 3 within minutes or face elimination. Through quick thinking, Baum and Kun manage to recruit Rock by jumping on him, securing their spot in the next stage. The remaining teams are transported to a massive floating ship overseen by Evankel. Layra Rowe, a powerful ranker, someone who has conquered the tower, is introduced. Layra Rowe, seeking to further reduce the number of contenders, utilizes Shinsu, a mysterious energy flowing within the tower. Shinsu is weak on lower floors, resembling air, but becomes denser and more potent as one ascends. He unleashes a powerful wave of Shinsu, washing away most of the contestants. However, Baum stands unaffected. Intrigued by Baum's special connection to Shinsu, Layra Rowe invites him for a conversation and a game, predicting which contestant will breach the Shinsu wall first. Their picks align, further piquing Layra Rowe's curiosity. The episode concludes with Baum using this opportunity, cleverly asking Layra Rowe about Rachel and irregulars without revealing his own status. Layra Rowe reveals the tower's structure and the significance of being chosen. Finally, both Kun and Rock successfully navigate the Shinsu wall, securing their place in the next test. Baum's journey continues. Episode 3 opens with a glimpse into the harsh realities of the tower. We see the inner struggles Kun is facing as he looks back on his family's exile due to his sister's failure, all at his own hands. We then learn about the sky on this level, a Shinsu construct replicating the real sky. This revelation casts doubt on Rachel's true motives for climbing the tower, as she originally claimed she wanted to see the stars. Around the same time, a mysterious stranger approaches Team Kun, Baum, and Rock and offers some advice about the next test, opening the correct door within 5 minutes. Kun remains suspicious, unsure of the stranger's motives. The actual test is far simpler than expected. The team only needs to open any door within 5 minutes. However, Kun overthinks the situation, focusing on hidden clues and distrusting the simplicity of the task. In the end, Rock's impulsive act of kicking open a random door proves successful. This highlights Kun's struggles with trust and paranoia, stemming from his half-sister Maria's betrayal. Jahard, the test administrator, even uses this vulnerability to further manipulate Kun. Meanwhile, we learn that Administrator Quant has been conducting a brutal and unauthorized culling test simultaneously with the official tests. He eliminates all but the final 3 contestants. Jahard disapproves of this method and contacts Leroy, hinting at a potential conflict with the higher-ups. Eventually, it seems the trio comes up with an alternative idea in order to keep Quant's mishandling of the tests covered up. Leroy announces the voluntary bonus test, the Crown Game, with the reward being that the winner automatically passes and can proceed to the 3rd floor. The Crown Game begins with Anak and Hatsu, who are eager to get things over with. Anak's powerful whip and ruthless fighting style draw attention, and Bomb notices the Black March reacting to her weapon. The episode ends with Bomb spotting Rachel lurking in the shadows, disguised amongst the spectators. The episode opens with Bomb confronting a figure resembling Rachel, only to assume that there is no possible way it could be her. The encounter reinforces his confusion about the entire situation. Meanwhile, the Crown Game continues. Laurel's team participates in the 2nd round. He's confident they can overtake the throne due to the ace-in-the-hole ability that Laurel possesses. As the round is underway, Laurel unleashes a powerful Shinsu attack targeting Anak, but she narrowly dodges it and goes on the offensive. This display of her skill with the Green April, an ignition weapon, and her ruthless fighting style unnerves the other participants. Bomb's Black March reacts violently to Anak's weapon. Kun, fearing trouble, decides to forfeit the next round. However, before they can act, Anak confronts Bomb, demanding he surrender the Black March. Leroy intervenes before a fight breaks out, however, allows Anak to propose a bet. If Bomb's team survives the Crown Game, she'll give him the Green Apple. If they lose, she takes the Black March. Bomb hesitates, but Kun and Rock accept the bet on his behalf, determined to protect him. Meanwhile, Rachel's disguised teammate reveals her true nature, calling Anak an imposter. Back in the arena, Kun throws a wrench into the competition by strategically securing the real crown and hiding it. He then throws a fake crown into the center, inciting chaos among the remaining teams. While they fight over the decoy, Kun discreetly places Bomb on the throne, ensuring their team's victory in this round. The episode ends with a chilling revelation. Rachel's teammate asks for permission to kill all their competitors, and Rachel, with a cold stare directed at Bomb, gives her chilling approval. This episode opens up with a reveal to how Kun pulled off such a clever victory. His briefcase allows him to duplicate items placed inside, including the crown. The next round begins, and this time Kun employs a different tactic. Kun reveals he has hidden allies that he smuggled into the arena using the briefcase. In the 4th round, he signals them to help by using his bandana to put his hair up. Again, Team Kun, Bomb, and Rock are victorious. This leaves the final round. There are many teams that enter this time around, but all of them are taken out by a skilled fighter in a cat suit. Rachel's teammate intervenes to stop the pursuant in a surprising turn of events. It seems as if Rachel means to protect Bomb and tells him that her group is not after the crown. However, during the fight between the girl in the catsuit and Rachel's teammate, an unexpected opening forms and the girl in the catsuit uses this opportunity to attack Rachel. Bomb jumps to Rachel's side in order to protect her and is injured in the process. Determined to defend her, he unleashes a shocking display of power. Bomb himself transforms into Shinsu, destroying the crown and effectively ending the game in a draw. Leroy is left shaken by these events. He becomes suspicious of the administrators and the true purpose of the test. Bomb's ability to manipulate Shinsu in such a way presents a potential threat to the tower's stability. While Leroy ponders the implications, Rachel visits Bomb in the hospital wing. She has a request for Kun. This episode, we learn what it is that Rachel requests. She asks Kun to lie to Bomb and claim that she is not actually Rachel. Kun reluctantly agrees. The focus then shifts to positions, roles assigned to regulars based on their strengths. We learn about various positions like fisherman, close combat, spear bearer, ranged combat, light bearer, strategist, scout, reconnaissance, and most importantly, wave controller, Shinsu user. Despite being hospitalized, Bomb's extraordinary Shinsu manipulation during the Crown Game places him in the wave controller position. Meanwhile, Hatsu and Shibisu look to expand their social circle. The scout test requires making 9 friends within a week. They befriend Bomb and Kun, but their efforts stall when Endorsi ignores their request. The episode concludes with a bombshell revelation. The current Anak is not the true princess of Jahard. The original Anak is deceased, and this girl is actually her orphan daughter. Driven by revenge, she climbs the tower to avenge her parents, who were murdered by the princesses of Jahard. The episode delves deeper into the consequences of Jahard's rule. We learn that princesses are forbidden from having children. The original Anak defied this rule, having a child. This makes the current Anak an illegitimate successor of his blood, inheriting Jahard's power through her mother without being officially chosen. This revelation reinforces her status as an imposter princess. The episode also explores the theme of power imbalance. Ho struggles to control his Shinsu and becomes envious of Bomb receiving help from Loro. Furthermore, Ho receives a mysterious message offering aid in exchange for something unknown. Meanwhile, Bomb's friend-making continues. He helps Shibisu and Hatsu complete their scout test by recruiting, or bribing, injured Endorsi and Anak. The episode concludes with the start of a new test, a game of tag. Bomb and his friends find themselves on opposing teams, with the administrator Quant acting as it. Episode 8 dives deep into the strategic ruthlessness of the tower's tests. Kun orchestrates a complex plan to ensure the survival of his friends on both Team A and Team B during the game of tag. Team A's strategy hinges on misdirection. Kun aims to lure Quant away from the exit, allowing Anak, the it, for Team A to escape. He distracts Quant with a fabricated story of Anak jumping off the bridge. However, the plan crumbles when Kun and Loro, in a shocking betrayal, provide Quant with a ride on a copied lighthouse, enabling him to steal Anak's badge. Kun's manipulation reveals his prioritization of personal loyalty over team allegiance. He orchestrates the scenario to ensure his friends on both sides progress, demonstrating the complexities of navigating friendships within the tower. Meanwhile, Team B prepares for their turn, and Endorsi takes charge, volunteering to be it. The episode ends on a cliffhanger as Team B confronts Quant, and Endorsi abruptly betrays her teammates. Endorsi sheds light on the brutal reality for princess candidates, where competition becomes a fight for survival. Translating this ruthlessness to the test, she plans to eliminate some of her own teammates, the fishermen, to guarantee her own success. Just as Endorsi feels confident, the fight takes an unexpected turn. A fisherman is discovered wielding an ignition weapon, throwing the carefully planned strategy into chaos. Meanwhile, Ho's mission is revealed. He plans to eliminate Rachel to remove Bomb's motivation for climbing the tower. After taking out the rogue Spare Bears, Ho confronts Rachel as Bomb leaves Endorsi's side to find her. Bomb eventually finds Rachel, but it's already too late. She's in a precarious position. In order to try and protect her, he faces Quant. Quant uses a powerful Shinsu technique on Bomb, which Bomb is then able to reproduce for himself. This ability allows Bomb to slow down his opponent by infusing them with Shinsu. However, before Bomb can utilize the technique, Ho makes a horrifying choice. He stabs Rachel and then takes his own life, leaving Bomb devastated. Enraged by Rachel's injury, Bomb unleashes his newfound power on Quant. Endorsi joins the fight, wielding a newly acquired weapon and aiming to steal Quant's badge. The remaining Team B members also attack, but Quant overpowers them. In a surprising turn of events, Endorsi reveals her hidden badge and steals Quant's in a calculated maneuver. Team B emerges victorious, but the victory comes at a heavy cost. Rachel and Ho are rushed away for medical attention. Episode 10 unfolds with bittersweet victories and a shocking revelation. While most regulars pass the test, the celebrations are overshadowed by losses. Serena, grieving for Ho, chooses to leave the tower, leaving Shibisu with a parting gift. Ghost's absence leads to his disqualification, and Rachel's injuries force her to fail as well. Kun, determined to help Bomb, proposes a solution. He'll speak with the Guardian and take their tests in order to allow Rachel to climb. However, Han Sung, the test director, reveals a crucial detail. Only irregulars can take the Guardian's test. This revelation prompts Bomb to step forward, acknowledging his status as an irregular and offering himself as the solution. Tensions rise among the remaining regulars. They grapple with the decision, support Bomb and potentially face the stigma of associating with an irregular, or prioritize their own advancement. Kun, in a ploy to gauge their loyalty, pretends to abandon Bomb. However, his attempt is transparent and the regulars remain steadfast in their support. The episode sheds light on past events. We learn that Kun suspects an administrator sent the mysterious letter to Ho, targeting him due to his proximity to Rachel. He shares these deductions with Labor Rowe, who confronts the director. The director meanwhile exposes Yuga, who was to teach her for the wave controller as Lopobia Rin, who was affiliated with Jahard's royal enforcement, and proposes an alliance to eliminate Anak and retrieve her powerful weapon. The episode concludes with a cliffhanger as Bomb embarks on the Guardian's test, Rachel's fate hanging in the balance. The episode throws Bomb and Rachel into a unique test. Confined within a Shinsu bubble underwater, they must be captured by net dolphins in order to be devoured by the queen dolphin. Only capture by the dolphins guarantees passing. Meanwhile, the remaining participants face a different challenge, guarding against the net dolphins' enemies, goblins and pigs, to ensure the test's smooth running. Things get chaotic in the caves where Shibisu stumbles upon a terrifying creature called the Bull, but is fortunately rescued by Anak and Endorsi. The Bull, however, manages to escape, separating the group. Endorsi encounters the Bull again, but to her surprise, it has grown considerably stronger and knocks her unconscious. Anak isn't faring much better. She's ambushed and impaled by Yuga. It is then revealed that Lopobia Rin is the one manipulating the Bull. He's captured Endorsi and now orders her, regaining consciousness, to kill the injured Anak. Meanwhile, on the surface, Hatsrock and Pericule are tasked with keeping an eye on the goblins and waiting for the right moment to intervene. Pericule, however, can't resist the urge to attack first and throws a spear at the goblins, provoking a premature confrontation. The episode opens with Ren gloating, believing he controls Endorsi after capturing Anak. However, Endorsi, having bonded with Anak, spares her life. A cunning plan unfolds and Anak and Endorsi team up to try and take down Ren. Just as Ren seems to be gaining the upper hand, Yuri arrives and challenges him. As a fellow ranker and princess of Jahard, Yuri easily overpowers Ren, preventing him from acquiring the powerful 13-month series weapon for King Jahard. Rock bravely faces the stampeding goblins, relishing the fight. Pericule, however, panics as the goblins close in. Thankfully, Laurel awakens just in time to intervene. He uses his abilities to lift everyone to safety and then cleverly redirects the pigs towards the goblins, creating chaos and fulfilling Kun's plan. Amidst the chaos, a new character resembling Kun appears and disables the surveillance cameras, preventing the director and Labor Rowe from discovering Yuri's involvement. This mysterious figure offers to take Kun to see Maria, while the director confronts Evan and Kurdon. The director, aware of Yuri's actions and Evan and Kurdon's intentions, manipulates the situation to his advantage. Evan warns Yuri not to get involved with Anak's daughter, so she instead sends Kurdon to finish Ren. Meanwhile, Bomb and Rachel remain trapped in the Shinsu bubble. While they wait to be devoured by the queen, Bomb contemplates his personal growth. Suddenly, a deeply injured Rin sends the Bull after Rachel and Bomb. Bomb fights violently and is able to defeat the Bull. Victory seems all but assured. In the final moments, right before Bomb and Rachel are to achieve victory, Rachel suddenly stands up and pushes Bomb out of the Shinsu bubble, leaving him to face an uncertain fate. The truth behind Rachel's actions is finally revealed in the season finale. It turns out Hedon, the guardian of the first floor, mistakenly took Rachel in instead of Bomb. Consumed by jealousy, Rachel promised Hedon anything to climb the tower, as long as she didn't have to face the White Steel Eel test. Hedon's condition to her is that she ensures Bomb's death. Rachel, unable to bring herself to kill Bomb directly, manipulates events throughout the season. She subtly influences Ho to target her, ensuring she'd be placed near Bomb, and ultimately pushes him out of the Shinsu bubble to his supposed demise. Not knowing of Rachel's betrayal, the other regulars, devastated by Bomb's disappearance, decide to help Rachel climb the tower, honoring Bomb's implicit wish. Kun, however, remains distrustful of Rachel, using this opportunity to work from within the tower system to challenge its rules. Labor Rowe, disillusioned by the rig test, quits to seek out answers himself. The episode ends on a hopeful note for Bomb. Though alone, he's alive and driven to reach the top of the tower, fueled by his need to ask Rachel why she betrayed him. The promise of answers awaits at the top of the tower. Tower of God's first season takes viewers on a whirlwind adventure through a mysterious and ruthless world. As the season concludes, we look forward to the second season. What awaits us at the top of the tower? Will Baum find Rachel and get the answers he desperately seeks? This captivating first season lays the groundwork for an epic story filled with ambition, sacrifice, and the unwavering pursuit of a dream. The journey continues, and with it, the promise of thrilling revelations and unexpected twists in the ever-ascending Tower of God. Hello everyone, this is Nightfire Alex here, coming to you with some of your favorite webtoons. Make sure that you leave a comment below to let me know what you would like me to read next, as well as hitting the subscribe button so that way we can hang out some more.